there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Welcome one and all to NFL Kickoff Weekend 2004. Hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. I'm Chris Berman. Now we're ready for some football. We kick off our coverage of the NFL on ESPN with what ought to be a pretty good one. Packers, Panthers. Now.
The ESPN blimp is sailing through the night air overhead, and we are getting set down here on the ground for this evening's football game. Hello, and welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Dan Stevens. My good buddy Peter O'Keefe is with us, and Peter, the story of this one has to be the battle at the receiver position.
Well, Dan, when you have two great receivers on the field, you know it's going to be exciting. Bolden is a receiver who has unbelievable speed. This guy's built like a 67 vet. He takes off, he's on the horizon before you can blink. Nelson is also a first-rate receiver. He can beat you so many ways. That's what makes him so dangerous. Certainly one of the great players in this league. I tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Choose heads.
Heads it is.
Good kick.
Number 2, kicking off for the Packers.
It's time.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby kicks it, and we are underway. Shepard decides to take it out of the end zone. Dodges a tackle, brought down at the 24.
Shepard took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Panthers offense will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Bolden goes in motion. Number 35 catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. As we can see here, we've got the injuries that have accrued over the season, and I can tell you, each one of these guys was hard to lose. Injuries are a fact of life in the NFL. You have to push on and field the best team possible.
Stewart has his number called on second down and chews up about 4 on the play. Third down, 7 yards to go.
Single back, single down.
Benjamin makes a tough catch, and
Benjamin has 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
a nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Benjamin goes in motion. Newton digs it to the right side, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Olsen had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Stewart takes it for his second carry and picks up the first down. First down, tight end to the left. Stewart gets the call again and will end up losing a bunch here.
Dean targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Stewart carries it for a third time in a row and gains about 3 yards.
Third and 7.
Ball, 44 yards.
Down. Set. Blue 22.
Newton throws a bullet here, and they get the first on third and long.
Newton played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
And the first time he goes down the field, Peter, he hooks up with his receiver. What a throw.
Oh, boy, we'll see if they can keep up the long game.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 35 goes in motion. Stewart picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Martinez with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Motion.
Stewart gets the toss and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 16.
Stewart used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Caught for a touchdown.
Bolden is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh, yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Graham booms a beauty here. Montgomery fair catches it at the 1. The Packers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Williams gets the call on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 59 with the tackle.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Packers 24-yard line.
Switch. Black 60 down.
Cobb makes the nice catch, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Cobb works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Rodgers makes the throw after the play action fake, and it falls incomplete.
Number 25 had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Rodgers makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Coleman finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
And, Peter, we've talked before about what kind of an impact a big receiver can have on a football game.
That's right, Dan. A lot of people still associate receivers with speed, but right here, height was what did it.
First down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Down. Check go. 21. Check go. 21.
Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 24.
First down Packers.
Rodgers saw nothing happening, so he decides to scramble for it.
And he turns in a pretty successful play there.
He's never more dangerous than when he improvises like that.
First and 10. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Check. Go 54. Check. Down.
Nelson makes the catch out to the left, and he's in for the score.
Rodgers has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder.
And there he is with the catch. Well, look, you've got an easy job, Peter, and you make a lot of money. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is I got to work with you.
Oh, yeah. That's the third time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby kicks this one away. Shepard catches it back at the 1. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 21.
Shepard got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. The Panthers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Stewart gets his 7th carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
Watch the pass.
Second
Watch
and
the
7.
pass.
Ball at the Panthers' 24-yard line.
Down. Single back.
Bolden goes in motion.
43. Black 43.
Stewart gets past the line and heads left. Brought down at the 27.
Dean with the tackle.
Third down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
Newton rifles it out left side, and
Olsen has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
a nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Down. Richter. Richter. Strong back.
Number 21 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 21 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Number 17 goes in motion. Newton makes the pass, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Panthers' 42-yard line.
Burnett makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Burnett got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Number 23 fields the punt at the 16. Dragged down at the 26.
Number 23 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Green Bay.
The Packers bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line.
Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85. Switch.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Call was the intended receiver. Number 27 with the coverage.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Check. Goal 16. Down.
Rodgers floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's knocked away from the receiver.
Davis sticks to his man all the way. Look at that coverage.
That pass doesn't have a prayer of getting where it's going.
Man-to-man can be so effective when the DB can read the play that well.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Goal 16. Check. Goal 16. Down.
Bennett didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Number 8 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 8 gets the ball and punts it away. Number 25 catches it at the 34. Stopped at the 40.
The 25 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Panthers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 40-yard line. Stewart loses about 3, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 13. Ball at the Panthers' 37-yard line.
Newton unloads this one to the left, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Number 35 didn't quite have that extra reach you need to bring those kind of balls in. He came close, though, and he got a finger on it.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Number 35 catches it over the middle, and they get the first.
Number 35 places down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Harry tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Harry targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Ball at the 49.
Down! Larry! Set! Single back!
Stewart picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Third and 7. Ball at the 47.
Down! Set!
Newton throws a heater, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 24 shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Lee takes the snap and punts it away. Number 23 catches it back at the 10. Forced out at the 14.
Number 23 fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Packers could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 14-yard line.
Single back! Check! Goal 16! Check! Goal 16!
Whips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Second down, 1 man back.
Down! Set! Check! Goal 16! Check! Goal check! Goal 16! Check! Goal 16!
Brings down the floater, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Check! Down! Set! Check! Goal 16! Check! Check! Goal 16! Check! Goal 16!
Rodgers throws a big rainbow here, and it's caught at the 34, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Check! Goal 16! Check! Goal 16! Check! Goal 16! Check! Goal 16! Check! Goal 16!
Adams catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Rodgers threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Yet again, he airs it out and finds his man. He's putting up some incredible numbers today, Peter.
Yeah, man. If you're not at least 10 yards away from him, it's like he doesn't even see you.
Rodgers throws this one way downfield, and it's caught for the score.
Rodgers throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
That gives him his second touchdown of the day.
Dan, he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
point after, and it's good.
Yeah. Hey, just keep on me whole game. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby rockets this one deep. Number 43 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 35 goes in motion. Olsen catches the heater left sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Olsen had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Panthers 25 yards.
Stewart punches this one left of center and maybe picks up one on the play.
Stewart used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down from the shotgun. Matthews puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Lee lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Lee takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 23 fields the punt at the 31. Tackled at the 41. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Packers are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Packers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Newton connected with his man on this one. A 16-yard touchdown for the Panthers. The Panthers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Packers, towards the end of the first quarter, the Packers already inside field goal range. Number 12 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 24-yard touchdown for the Packers. The Panthers now early in the second quarter, game tied 7-all. Newton would find his target on this one. The Packers late in the second quarter, number 12 connected with his man on this one. A 29-yard touchdown for the Packers. And that's where we'll leave this one. Panthers are down, but still in it, 14-7. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Number 87 has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Packers will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-7. Let's get down to the field and the action. Number 23 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 18. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like... like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
The Packers will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Montgomery will take the handoff and rambles for about 5.
2nd and 5.
Switch. Black 22. Switch. Black down.
No good. Incomplete. Third down with the tight end right.
Switch. Black 79. Switch. Down. Set. Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black 79.
Number 94, Saxon back at the...
Number 94 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Number 8 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 8 takes the snap and plows this one deep. Tackled at the 29.
Number 25 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Panthers' offense is on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Stewart has his number called on first down and heads wide right. Eventually runs out at the...
Stewart has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, 10 yards to go. Benjamin goes in motion. Stewart will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
With the tackle.
I'm taking counter.
2nd and 8.
Counter.
Ball Panthers 41-yard line.
Check him. Goal 52.
Stewart chews up 9 yards, and that brings up third down.
Stewart played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Stewart will get the carry on third down and...
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
First down, baby. Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Panthers 50-yard line.
Down. Set.
Number 35 goes in motion.
25. Single back. Black 25.
Perry blasts him back at the 49.
Perry was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Stewart gets the call on second down and picks up a couple.
Stewart played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Newton unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Lee gets ready to punt this away. Lee gets the snap and punts it away. Number 23 gets it at the 12. Dragged down at the 19.
Number 23 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Packers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 19-yard line. Short sacks him way back at the 13.
Short got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Switch. Black 68. Switch down.
Cobb reels in the football and is well past the markers for a first down. First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Switch. Black 15. Switch down. Set.
Number 94 gets the sack way back at...
Down. Set. Switch. Black 15. Switch. Black 15. Switch. Black 15.
The 45, 50, tackled at the 40.
Coleman had tremendous contact.
The Panthers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 40-yard line. Number 35 goes in motion. Stewart takes his 19th carry of the game and will gain close to 6.
Number 52 with the tackle.
Second down from the on.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Down. Weak back. Motion. Blue 22.
Number 23 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 23 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
The earlier you can go home. Down. Set.
Newton throws a heater right sideline and the cat.
Benjamin has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Packers are out in front 14-7.
Fourth quarter, team. Let's stand tall. Stay tall. Down. Single back.
Martinez tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Martinez managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Number 17 goes in motion.
Blue 13.
Newton fires this one over the middle and the reception.
Newton gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 124 yards and 1 touchdown.
Stewart takes it for his 20th carry and searches for a hole. House penetrates and stops that back at the 16.
House was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Stopped at the 9.
Newton saw nothing happening downfield, so he decided to scramble on that last play, and that was not a bad decision at all. He had some room to work with, and he knew how to exploit it.
Third down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Number 21 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Graham from 26 yards out, and it...
Graham puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
First and 10, Green Bay.
Down. Set.
Montgomery picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Montgomery had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Ball 54. Check. Down. Set.
Nelson makes the catch out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Wow, look at that TD stat. That's having a nose for the end zone, my friend.
Montgomery loses one on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Short targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Set. Green 18.
Johnson gets the sack way back at the 38.
Down. Set. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Rodgers tosses it deep down the left side, and the ball's caught at the 29. Finally stopped at the 24. First down.
Cobb took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
First down, 1 man down. Number 22 goes in motion. Montgomery gets the handoff and heads upfield. Tackled, and the Panthers take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:55. Montgomery. The Panthers will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Down. Set. Brown 22. Brown switch. Black 68. Switch. Black 68.
Davis hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
The passing play didn't work out, Dan, and with the incomplete, the clock will stop. A double whammy against the O here.
Fourth down, 1 yard to go. Crosby kicks it from 32 yards and puts it straight through the upright.
Crosby has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Number 2, kicking off for the Packers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby kicks it off. Number 43 fields the kickoff at the 3. ground to a halt at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone.
The Panthers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:38. The Panthers take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Hawkins makes a play on this and forces the incomplete. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:28. Newton fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Third down and less than a yard. Holden catches the bullet out left, and they convert on third down.
Time to make a play on the pass, team. No more good looks.
38 yards.
Stewart will get the carry on first down, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. Second down from the shotgun. Number 35 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Martinez closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Newton throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. Number 42 with the cover.
Down! Set! Black 20!
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
With the deflection.
Number 23 gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over.
The Packers' offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at their 33-yard line. Montgomery gains 8 yards, and the clock will continue to run.
Rodgers got in there and made the key block on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan. They're concerned with one thing right now, and that's the clock.
Number 25 puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Down!
And that will do it for tonight's game. The Packers come out on top 17-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Hey, nice job. Hey, good job out there.
Gonna be coming to you, baby. Gonna be coming to you.
Hey.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman, here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Packers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Number 20 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. After driving 31 yards on 8 plays, number 9 would come on and connect on the field goal try. The The Packers answering right back. Packers winning by 4. Cobb knows he's going to be the man they turn to on third down, and he comes through. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers squeaked out a win, 17-10. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Number 87 is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You played great today. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What was the key to your success?
Man, our defense played great. They were getting after the ball, hustling, making hits all game long. Man, it got me fired up watching them play. It was a nice effort all around, though.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
This is SportsCenter.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Ravens narrowly coming out on top by 5. Number 41 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Number 9 threw for a ton of touchdowns and helped his Lions beat the Bears. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the Afc Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. This guy might be the biggest loss on this list. It's a broken arm, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for 9 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. This guy is probably the one that most leaps out at you. He's suffering from symptoms of a concussion, and he'll be out for 10 weeks. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Packers, Panthers. Number 20 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Packers go on to win this by the final score of 17-10. In the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, we had the Eagles get sent away with a 7-point loss. Up in the HHH Metrodome, we had the Vikings lose by a disappointing 16 points. The Redskins had over 100 return yards in their victory at Raleigh, Maryland. Chiefs, Broncos. Raleigh, number 11, set to receive the kick, and it's a good kick. Gets it at his own 8-yard line. Just wants some breathing room for the offense. Makes a move there. Oh, what a crack back block at the 40. What a move at the other 40. This is picture perfect. He could go all the way for a 92-yard score. The Broncos go on to win this by the final score of 23-10. The Bills won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Raiders. Number 15 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Number 7 took to the air for over 300 yards and helped his Bengals beat the Jets. Raiders, Steelers. Bengals, Ben Roethlisberger calls the signals at the 24-yard line. And a quick rollout. Boy, he has some time. What a bullet! Touchdown! The Steelers win this one by the final score of 30-27. Deep in Cajun country in New Orleans, we had the Saints lose by 6 points. Down at Pro Player Stadium, we had the Dolphins come away with a 7-point win. The Chargers erupted for 400-plus offensive yards in their victory at Reliant Stadium. Cardinals, Rams. In their Carson Palmer calls signals at the 12-yard line. He's so dangerous, buying time, moves out of the pocket, fires, touchdown. The Cardinals go on to win this by the final score of 35-25. So, as usual, plenty of surprises around the NFL. And heck, we just got into week 1. My primetime players' game balls go out to these gentlemen, each one with a fine start to the season. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.